Hi Libra, welcome to your love reading. Thanks for joining me. Also welcome cross watchers. Okay, now remember the energies can go either way, guys, vice versa. Take it how it resonates. Okay, so let's see what love messages want to come out for Libra, Sun, Moon and Rising. What messages want to come out for Libra? Okay, what messages want to come out for Libra? What do we need to know for Libra? What do we need to know for Libra? Oh, okay. Okay, so we've got the Sun. Could be dealing with the Leo. Beautiful. Okay. Then we've got water energy. Quite a stubborn energy there. Yeah, it looks like you could be dealing with someone that's got an attitude problem and they're refusing help, they're blocking out their abundance, they're blocking out their happiness. I feel like a lot of you are focused on your own happiness right now, on your own wish fulfillment. Also, someone's refusing to reach out to someone. We've got water energy, we've got Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio there. This is the card of emotional unfulfillment. This is the card of boredom, frustration. Someone's tired of the same old routine. They're angry, possibly because they haven't got the upper hand. I'm picking up something to do with ego and pride. Possibly you don't trust someone. You're like, no. Possibly someone's afraid that you're going to reject their offer. And I feel with a lot of you, you are focused on your achievements, your goals, your accomplishments, your freedom, your independence. Some of you could be traveling right now. You could be on holiday at a distance. You could work in travel. Any more messages for Libra? Definitely someone that's out of sync here with their emotions. Definitely. They're very out of sync. Hot and cold, hot and cold. Jekyll and Hyde. Also, I feel like, Libra, that someone is dealing with their own karma right now and you're doing really well in your life. And someone's jealous and bitter. They don't like it. Okay, Wheel of Fortune, the Lovers. Okay, could be dealing with a Gemini, fellow air sign. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of changes and cycles going on, phases. Possibly twin flame soulmate dynamic. I feel like there could be a change of circumstances here. You could be moving into a new home, starting a new job. Someone's dealing with a bit of karma, most definitely. Okay. Six of Cups. Yeah, he's definitely dealing with a water sign. Someone from the past, Libra, definitely. Or someone that you're trying to release from the past, but they won't release you, they won't let you go, they refuse. And that's why they keep coming up in your readings. It's like they love you, they want to talk to you, they want to be with you, you're their twin flame, you make them extremely happy, but they're not showing you. They're pretending like they don't care. They're angry at themselves, like I said, pride and ego. The Star, could be dealing with an Aquarius. Then we've got the Death card, this is Scorpio. Yeah, definitely past energy, Judgment. Ooh. Wow. Jesus, Libra. Wow. We've got some cards there. Wow. Okay. It looks like some of you have already ended this cycle with this person. You've closed the door to the past. You don't want to know, right? You're manifesting new things. You don't want to open this old can of worms. But this person is not releasing you. They're trying to manifest you. They're trying to revive something, resurrect something, rekindle something, heal something. They want victory and success here. There's unfinished business here. Also, someone is going through a very transitional stage in their life, a transformation, rebirth. They're healing. They're on some sort of spiritual growth, ascension. It's like something's ending and something, I feel like you go around in circles with this person. You feel like this cycle is never going to end. Wish fulfillment. Wow, you got the wish fulfillment card twice. Beautiful. Yeah. You've got two very beautiful cards here, Libra. This person's got a lot of love for you, but they're not showing it. Yeah. They're shedding old skin. That someone's paying off karmic debt here. So when I see the Wheel of Fortune and the Star, this tells me this is your stars aligning in your favour. You know, again, fate and destiny, divine timing, releasing things from your childhood or releasing things from the past. Not letting anyone dim your light, having faith, trusting in divine timing, turning a negative into a positive. You know, blessings are on the horizon. So the sun's come up in your reading, Libra. So I can definitely see light being brought to a situation. There is unfinished business here. With some of you, I feel like you've entered into a new phase, a new chapter, a new cycle. You don't want to know about the past. But then someone's refusing to let go. Knight of Cups. Water energy. Could be dealing with a Pisces. There's a love offer that wants to come in, but they're not showing you. They're not telling you. They're sitting and watching and being stubborn. This is similar to the Pisces reading. So he's like the knight in shining armor, okay? He's like drunk on love, hearts and flowers, pursuing his heart's desires. I feel like someone is trying to call a truce. They're trying to revive something and they're not going to give up without a fight. They've got a lot of passion, a lot of affection. There's a lot of love here. They're trying to bring romance to a situation. Balance this out with you. Because you are their wish fulfillment. Because you make them extremely happy. But they're just sitting and watching. And they're not doing anything right now. So when I see the world and the sun, this tells me that with a lot of you, you are reaching the completion stage of a healing. Or the end of a cycle. Or something here is being finalized. Possibly, just possibly, someone does not want to be a player anymore. They want to be in love. They want to be in a partnership. They want to shower you with gifts, you know, and vice versa. Achievements, accomplishments, victory, success, happiness, prosperity, abundance, joy. Wow. This is beautiful, Libra. There's going to be a breakthrough here, an unexpected twist, an unexpected turn of events. Things going right for once, Libra. Beautiful. I feel like someone feels inspired by you. They feel motivated by you. You give them strength. Remember, we have a lot of retrogrades and a lot of full moons, and so the energy is very up and down, you know. It's like their heart is saying one thing and then their mind, yeah, I think they're doing self-sabotage here. Their mind says something else. Maybe there's unhealed stuff from someone's past and they can't move on from it. They need closure. I could definitely see someone's had an epiphany, you know, like when they've gone through where they've gone through this transition, they've changed. They've learned everything that they've needed to know, you know, sacrificing things, releasing things that don't serve them anymore. Embracing their destiny, embracing change. They could have been very resistant to change and that's why they were stuck. It's like their soul, their spirit, you know, has woken up. They've got something to say. They want to save a union, you know, speak their truth, make an announcement, come towards you confident, you know, feeling victorious. Whoops. But at the moment, they're not showing you anything right now. They're just keeping a lid on their emotions right now. I think it's a pride and ego thing. That's what I feel. Yeah, it's taking time, isn't it, Libra? For some of you, for this love offer to come in. It's taking time. But there's definitely something ending here and then something new starting. But I definitely feel that you can make each other extremely happy. I mean, you've got some beautiful cards here, Libra. Powerful. Someone does not want you to move on. They do not want you to move on. Okay, because I know that they'd be devastated. I can see. You help bring out the best in them. You know, you lift their spirits. You bring light to their life. That's how they see you. A wish upon a star. And I feel like if somebody was a player, they aren't anymore. They're ready to sort of put all that behind them and get serious. Because we're having the Hierophant at the bottom of the deck, Libra. This is Taurus energy. So again, with the long-term commitment. Someone here is very wise, very spiritual, masters a lot of knowledge, likes to learn. See, they've got something to say. Look, they want to save this union. Look, see? You've always been bonded. You've always been spiritually connected. Backwards and forwards, backwards and forwards. I keep hearing timing, Libra. You know, everything happens for a reason. It just takes time to sort of manifest, materialize into reality. Also, someone here is very traditional. They're very old-fashioned. Could be cultural. Yeah. Someone wants to make something official. Look, commitment. You know, getting engaged, getting married. I feel like somebody just wants to do what's right by you. They want to fight for what's right. Call a truce. Let the whole world know. You know. And I feel like somebody wants to act with the greatest of integrity. And I feel like possibly someone's emotions cloud their judgment a lot of the time. And it's their ego, ego. They've never felt like this before. Wow. At the moment, they're very closed off. They're very distant, withdrawn, a bit out of sync with their emotions. And there's still stuff from their childhood, I'd say. Huge nostalgia here. I'm tuning into memories, you know, childhood, children. Also, this is about embracing your inner child. Okay. So, with the World card there as well, Libra, this is about feeling accomplished within yourself, in balance with yourself, complete, reaching your destination. You know, you've reached the end of your spiritual journey, whatever it is that you've needed to learn. You're confident, you're in your power, you're in your strength. Yeah. And they can see that. They can see that you're very intuitive and intelligent. Someone here could be studying, you could be a teacher, politician, could be a lawyer. There's someone here. Ah, yes. This water sign, Libra, they've got, when they think of you, they've got nothing. It's like they sing your praises. They're very sentimental. They've got very high regard for you. They think of you in a very high way, if you know what I mean. Yeah, somebody needs to trust and have faith here. Some of you have given up, you moved on, you closed the door, but then the universe steps in and look, they're coming back, and they're not going to give up without a fight. Yeah. And I picked that up with the Four of Cups, that they're very stubborn and they refuse to let you go because they know that they won't find anyone else like you. They won't find a connection like this with anyone romantically. And that is the truth. I feel like in the past there was a lot of ghosting, blocking, breadcrumbing. Possibly you overgave yourself to a situation here, Libra. They really don't want you to move on. That's why they need to sort of get their skates on, you know, because they're not giving you a reason. again, you know, you can't sort of put a time frame on things. It happens when it's meant to. You know, I feel like they're at a distance from you right now, far away. Possibly someone does something to do with travel here, because someone's, or both of you, are still completing your journey, transformation, healing, paying off karmic debt, shedding old skin, clearing the way for better things to be born. See? Someone here doesn't want to mess around anymore. There could have been a player, and then they fell for you hard, you know, missing you, wanting to reach out, wanting to offer you their love, their heart. Look, see? They're trying to pursue you. They're trying to initiate something here, to find common ground with you. Wow, Libra. It's always powerful when I do readings for Libra and Pisces. They really want to come back fighting, stronger, more committed, more invested. Wow, Libra, just wow. If the same person keeps coming up in your reading, that means they're meant to be there. They don't want to let you go, and vice versa, but they're just not letting you know at the moment, but you can see what's going on in their heart space. Possibly someone feels as well like that they're not good enough. Look at that. Look at that, Libra. You've got the star card twice. See? From another deck. Look at that. So there is reason to hang on. There is hope here. See? The wheel is turning in your favor. The universe is on your side. Look. Everything is coming into place. Everything is aligning, balancing, coming into fruition, but gradually, in divine timing. This is how this person sees you. An absolute dream. It's almost like you're too good to be true, you know. It's just... Someone might like a fuller figured woman. You know. Curves, big bum, big boobs. Okay. It's always powerful when I do readings for Libra. Always. We're naturally empathic anyway. You know, we possess the powers of an empath, being Librans. So you can probably feel their energy around you, Libra. You know, you think of each other and you get all cute and giddy and sentimental. With a lot of you, this is mutual. From two different decks. That's amazing. It's not over. No way. Not even by a long shot. They ain't letting you go. They ain't letting you go. They've got no intention of letting you go, because they know that they won't find anyone like you. Yep. I feel like you're manifesting your wishes, Libra. Like I said, you're focused on your own happiness, yeah, and being successful and emotional fulfillment. Number 9 might be a significant number for you. Okay. Yeah. At the moment they feel empty because they're not with you. See? Emotionally unfulfilled. And I feel like someone can't get their words out right now, Libra. Bit stuttery. They're overwhelmed, they're overjoyed. Who's the one person that they want to talk to and that makes them smile? You. And vice versa. I feel you've known this person for a really long time. Yeah, really long time. 9 years. Some of you 6 years, 6 months. Really long time. And there's so many unanswered, you know, questions and things that are left unsaid, and yeah. What a reading, Libra. You've got some beautiful cards here. Very good omens, very positive. A lot of revelations, you know, things coming to the surface, things coming to light. Opportunities, love offerings, changes. Wow. So I hope that was insightful. I hope it resonates for some of you. Okay, sending lots of love, peace and blessings. Take care, Libra.